Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Duval's here back with another video. And a quick little yapping session about like the recent patch that came out today from Multiversus. It's like hot outside right now. And I was really about to do like my push-ups, my daily push-ups. But I wanted to come out here and talk about like the current patch or like today's patch for a second. And Beetlejuice, which for the sake of kayfabe, I'm gonna just call him BJ. If you know, you know. But anyways, but if you like these type of videos where I'm not just like over editing everything and I'm literally just generally speaking with like no videos in the background and just like one simple picture, like just like on screen right now, and it's basically just me talking. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as it's absolutely free. You can always change them on later as we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So let's go ahead and get that up. You know what I mean? All right, so the first thing I want to talk about in this quick little rant is like the whole BJ thing. And you obviously know, I mean, it's Multiversus in player first games. You really think they could just release something without the players getting mad? Like, it's pretty much just a normal at this point. But you can kind of say that them getting mad is kind of fair this time. But then again, it's kind of not. Well, I'm going to explain that in a few minutes. But apparently, if you haven't read the patch notes, Beetlejuice, like, he can be unlocked with, like, Gleamium, if you have enough Gleamium, and fighter tickets. But for those of you who don't have either of those things, you guys gotta wait like 3 days to get them for like fighter currency. And I ain't gonna hold you, I'm kind of mixed on this. Like, there's one side of me that's saying, yo, it's 3 days. Like, y'all can't wait 3 days for a character to be unlocked with fighter currency. Like, that's some patience if I heard it, bro. But there's like another side of me that's saying, like, I wish they could have told us this like a few days in advance. Like, one of my issues I currently have with this game in general is the fact that there's a lack of communication. Like, I remember like in season 1, like back in season 1 of the relaunch, there was like a lot of communication from like the devs, but now there's barely any communication from like the main account. And when it's communication, it's either from like the community managers or like somewhere else. Like, I don't know. And word on the street says that the reason why they've been less communicative this season was because they've been receiving like death threats and stuff. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but if it is true, you kind of can't blame them for not communicating. I mean, like, come on now. Death threats are never cool. But then again, like, this game already has like a bad enough reputation. You know, you got people calling it scummy, scumbag first games, pay us first games, like all of these names and stuff like that. And this right here just adds more salt to the room. Like, I feel like people would be less mad about it if they at least told us like a few days in like advance. You know, you would have probably had like a few people on Reddit complaining about it, but like, it's Reddit, who cares? Like, they would literally find the littlest things to complain about. Like, literally, let's just say if like there's like a certain thing on like a stage that nobody literally noticed, they're gonna complain about it. Like, it's Reddit, they complain about anything. Like, who cares? But then again though, bro, it said y'all gotta wait 3 days to unlock with fighter currency. Not a year, not a month, 3 days. Like, y'all can't wait 3 days? Like, come on, bro. Are y'all that impatient? Or, I'm gonna take it a step further and say, are y'all that broke? Which I know I just pissed some of y'all off with that one statement. But sorry, not sorry. Y'all need to learn to take a joke anyway. But anyways, all jokes aside, this patch seemed to have like pretty good like changes. Like, I haven't played it yet because I literally just got home like a few minutes ago. But I heard Garney got some buffs, which that's pretty good. The Titan's Tower is finally in the game, which in my opinion, that has like the best soundtrack in the game so far. And that's my opinion though. Like, there's generally like some good fixes, which I haven't played yet, so I don't know if they're actual good fixes. But before I end this little yap session, which went on for like way too long, like longer than I expected, can we please stop like locking characters behind like certain catches and stuff like that? Like, it was bad with Agent Smith and like the rifts. And it's not bad with Beetlejuice, but they didn't communicate or they didn't say anything about it until it's like today. So that's what made it terrible, and that's why people hated it. You know, in my honest opinion, I feel like they should just make them like 6,000 for like fighter currency. Or if they're gonna do like how they did with Beetlejuice, at least communicate or tell us like a few days in advance, hey, this is how this character is going to be locked or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is my take on things. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And if you want more of these for like future patches, let me know down in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.